welcome to my Willys Tracker project. I just got the clutch and the brake booster hooked up. Clutch took me about 2 hours to do. The brake booster, it wasn't too bad. I got the lines run. They go down over there. Might need to zip tie them out of the way because it's kind of scraggly. I'll eventually push them back up against the wall and bend them in the right place so I can sit my gravity-fed gas tank in here. Probably do a carburetor swap on this or get a Geo Tracker motor so I get better gas mileage. This is my steering setup. You got the original steering shaft here. I bolted it to another steering shaft in the center. Kind of jacked this piece apart up here so it would fit over the steering column, splined in. But yeah, it's exactly the same as this thing, just made it twice as long. It does alright. Doesn't grind on anything. Doesn't make noises. It's pretty smooth turning. This is about how much play we've got. I might tighten it up when I get going. I just gotta do a little screw over right there. It's not too hard. Here's my clutch. It's about how much play it has. It took me 2 hours to knock this hole out wide enough and to set everything in there right. And I need to put a bump stop behind this pedal here so I'm not gonna break it going down the road from pushing on it too hard. I don't plan on popping the clutch, but you know, that's a high tension line and something's liable to break if you push it too hard. About got the other side of it just all the way to the rear, so we don't have much leeway room to mess with it. But yeah, everything's pretty tied up and it works good. All I gotta do now is connect the throttle. That shouldn't be too hard. Easier than the brakes, that's for sure. And hook the computer back up and get this thing going. Might shove the computer up underneath this dash. There's plenty of room up there. It's all empty. Cut out some of them old wires. Oh yeah, in case you didn't notice, I don't have any floors in here, so that might be my next design after I get the computer done. I need to bolt the new sheet body mount things together because my old aluminum rivets just weren't up to the stress. They popped out. To mount the body, I used a road sign I dug up somewhere, found laying around. Old signpost. The back body does not touch the frame. It sits on its own support back here. Another signpost that runs all the way across. It's taken me up to this point about just a little over a month to get this thing from the time I actually set the body on there to measure everything out to where I am now. Got a fully rolling chassis, motor it's ready to be hooked up, and we're about ready to get going. I'm happy with it. Bolt my old fender back on. Oh, let me show you something about this body I love. This whole project. You can take the fender off right here. Same on the other side. Because of the way the Willys Jeep was designed, you take the fender off, sit on the tire, use it like a seat. Just kind of straddle the strut tower, and you've got plenty of room to work on both sides. This whole bay's open. You can have access to everything. It's a dream car to anybody that doesn't like pulling stuff apart for hours just to change a clutch out. I could probably change the clutch in this thing 2-3 hours because of how much room I got to work with it. Hey, you just pop both fenders off. It's only about 4 or 5 bolts, and you're good to go. Well, I need to get back in. It's about 45 degrees out, and I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.